Okay, this last part is word problems. So we're going to read through it and I'm going to help you set it up. So the student officers are buying packs of streamers and balloons to decorate for a school dance. Packs of balloons are $3.50 and packs of streamers are $2. If the student officers bought a total of 12 packs of decorations and spent $31.50, how many packs of balloons did they buy? How many packs of streamers did they buy? Write the solution in a complete sentence. So this part is super important. Define your variables. So I'm going to make X packs of streamers, no, packs of balloons, sorry, packs of balloons. And I'm going to make Y packs of streamers. If you do this, it seems to give you a direction for the problem. So we need two equations. We need one to deal with the number of packages of decorations. So total of 12. We don't know how many of each, but we know the 12 are made up of some number of packs of balloons plus some number of packs of streamers. So that's our first equation, x plus y equals 12. So now we're going to deal with the cost. We know that the total cost was $31.50. And we know that streamers, or balloons, sorry, balloons were $3.50. So $3.50 times some number of balloons plus $2 times some number of streamers totaled $31.50. So now we can solve. I think the best way to solve this wouldn't be elimination. It would be substitution because we already have x or y alone. So we're going to solve this. The first thing we're going to do is isolate x. That's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to isolate y. The math will be easier because it's not multiplied by a whole number. So to do that, I'm going to get x alone. So y equals negative x plus 12. Now I'm going to put that in here where y is. So I have 3.5x or 350x plus 2 times negative y plus 12 equals 31.50. I'm going to distribute there to both terms. Don't forget the second one. I have 3.5x minus 2x because 2 times negative x is negative 2x. And 2 times 12 is 24 equals 31.50. I'm going to combine these. So 3.5x minus 2 is 1.5x plus 24 equals 31.50. I'm going to subtract 24. This is 31.50. 24 from each side. All right. Now I have $1.50x equals $7.50. So when I'm going to go up here. When you divide by 1.5 for $1.50, you end up with x equals 5. Now I'm going to plug that 5 right in here. So I have 5 plus y equals 12. I'm going to subtract 5, so y is 7. So if we answer this in a complete sentence, I don't have room down here, it won't let me write, so I'm going to go to the top and write. So that means, remember x is balloons, so they bought 5 packs of balloons and 7 packs of streamers. There we go. All right, we have one more. It says Jada has a coin collection consisting of nickels and dimes. Write a story that matches the system of equations below that describes the coins in Jada's collection, where n is the number of nickels Jada has and d is the number of dimes. So here are my two equations. N plus d equals 28, and 5 hundredths or 5 cents N plus 10 cents D equals $2.25. Okay, so Jada has both nickels and dimes in her collection. She has 28 coins. That total $2.25. How many of each coin does she have? Simple as that. All right, so I'm going to isolate D, because it looks like the math will be a little easier. So I'm going to subtract n. So I have D equals negative n plus 28. Now I'm going to put that in for D. So I have 5 cents n plus 1 cent times, or 10 cents times at negative n plus 28 equals 225. So 1/10 times n is negative 1/10 n. Oh, the decimal's right here. Let me erase that to make sure that this is written correctly. And then 1/10 times 28 is 2.8 equals 225. Okay, so I'm going to combine these. So I have 4/10, positive 4/10. Wait, hold on. So if you have positive 5 cents and you take away negative 10 cents, right? You end up with negative 5 cents. Let me get a pen. Like this. Now I'm going to subtract 2 8/10 from each side. So I have negative 5 hundredths, or negative 5 cents, equals negative 55 hundredths. If you divide each side by negative 5 hundredths, you end up with n is 11. So if I plug n in for the top equation, I have 11 plus d equals 28. I'm going to subtract 11. So d is 17. So she has 17 dimes and 11 nickels. That's it.